Good evening, everyone. My name is Mariana Escalante, and with my partner Elsie Rejon, we're going to talk to you about a topic that if can artificial neural networks can become more efficient than a human brain. Actually, our posture is like we don't think that an artificial neural network could replace the human brain. And I'm going to give you the reasons why. Well, we have learned that AI can do like marvelous things, like looking for information in like a very short amount of time, or create images using the specific information that you give at the moment. And AI also can do many things. Sometimes you just need to be, but sometimes you just need to be very specific of what you're trying to asking for. Um, like when you want to create a mind map or search some kind of activity, you cannot be vague in that information. You need to be very specific and detailed um, in the information you want to be researched in AI. Um, so you cannot like take room to do the contrary or to do something wrong for you. That's one of the reasons why I think like human mind can create something like in a very instant way, in a very quick way, and it has like less room for mistakes than AI. Okay, so focusing a little bit more in the translation area, um, you can ask an artificial neural network to translate a sentence that maybe you don't understand in a book you're reading. But if you ask it to AI to translate a song, well, as I already said, it is going to translate it. Yes, it's going to translate it, but it's going to do it like literally without any musicality, any concordance, and obviously without any kind of sense. And also, it's going to lack of feelings and emotions. Um, it is going to be a bunch of sentences that do not tell really a story that the song is supposed to do. As I already said, it doesn't have emotions or feelings. It's a machine. So that's why the human brain, the human body can express what AI can't. Just focusing in the song's part, you cannot replace the human brain itself for some robot. Doing some research, I found out that the consumption of watts while you are looking at something made from AI can use very large amount of electricity. For example, I hear it like here. For example, Google's AlphaGo training. This is an app or is an like system that Google have. So you can play the game Go with another person or with AI, but it's another machine that is required up to 1,000 TPUs. TPUs are tensors processing units that consumes enormous energy resources, according to internet. On the contrary, the human brain is incredibly energy efficient. Despite its 86 billion neurons and trillions of synapses, it consumes roughly 20 watts of power. So that's also why I said that the human brain can be replaced. And I want to add something. Um, Human brains, this is a phrase that someone said, and it's really, really important to know. Human brains can do amazing things with little power consumption. The bigger question is how we can build such machines. To close up with me, I believe that it is completely right. AI was created by a human. How can a human create something such amazing and still being called less than what it created? Thank you.
An AI system struggles with activities that a human child or the squirrel can manage easily. A discrepancy known as Moravec's paradox. What we consider difficult in high-level cognitive tasks, and such as resolving and solving math problems, turns out to be surprisingly easy for AI. And what we take for granted and our ability to interact with the environment remains out of reach of AI. No AI system can stalk an antelope or spin a web. So, according to George Stein, yet machine learning experts are still in the midst of seemingly endless and expensive evolution phase of neural network designs. Every time a new network ar ar a new network architectura I don't know how to say. Okay, is proposed, it must be retrained. Similarly, the brain has evolved to solve a particular set of challenging problems relating to survival, complex locomotion, object detection, and general pattern recognition are okay skills for surviving in a dangerous and ever-changing world. So, and according to the transmitter, a real-time conversation with models such as ChatGPT require at least 100 times more power than the entire human brain consumes. So the brain is made up of billions of cells called neurons, which are connected by vast neural networks that allow us to learn about the world. So neurons are like snowflakes. They look the same from a distance, but a further inspection, it's clear that no two are really alike. And by contrast, each cell in an artificial network world, the technology on which AI is based is identical, with only their cognitive varying. Yeah, sorry. And despite the speed at which AI technology is advancing, its neural networks do not learn as accurately or quickly as the human brain. So, and the research wonder in if the lack of cell variability might be a culprit. They set out to study. They say whether study whether sorry whether emulating the brain by varying neural network cells. Properties could boost learning in AI. They found that the variability in the cell improved learning and reduced energy consumption. So evolution has given us incredible brain functions, most of which we are only just beginning to understand. Our research suggests that we can learn vital lessons from our own biology to make AI work better for us, said lead the author Dr. Dan Goodman of Imperial's Department of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. So thank you.